Hey everybody, it's Leoben. This evening I'm going to continue my playthrough of Warhammer Online. It's actually Return of Reckoning, which is the Warhammer Online game that was live back in the mid to late 2000s. 2008 maybe it came out. And it only went to about 2013 or so, 2014, when it was shut down by EA. And then a private server called Return of Reckoning has been going for years. The game is pretty lively. There are players, is RvR, and it's pretty fun. So I started this playthrough of a Chosen of Chaos. So I play for the Forces of Destruction. The other faction is Destruction of Order. And I'm rank 7. I'm renown rank 7. Your renown rank is your PvP rank. Oh wait, no, yeah, see I was right. My regular experience rank is 7. My renown rank is 11, which is higher. No, I've played the game a little bit. In the past I played it when it was live, and then I came back to this recently and I played Shaman, a Goblin Shaman, which is fun.
Paid for in blood.
And I did a little research recently and I found out that you should try to keep your level, which is your regular experience level, and your renown level, which is your PvP experience, sort of the same. I don't know why, I don't know the benefits of that, but so I'm going to try and do that by doing some quests, but the problem with that is I really like to do the PvP skirmishes. So the first thing I'm going to do is join one. And I'll do quests in between while I'm waiting. A lot of times it's not a very long wait for a skirmish. So I have a few quests here to do. Also, what I'd like to do is the open world RvR, which is down here. If you look at the map, if you put up the map, there's like a orangish, like tannish colored part of the map, and that's where the RvR is. So I have to work my way down there. I think it's a good idea to do my quests until I get down to that area, and then I'm going to get in there and see if I could take some objectives down there. One feature that is really nice is that the minimap shows you what quests and where it is, and the regular map also. It's a little bit of an easier change from World of Warcraft Classic, where you have to read the quest and actually do a little bit of exploring and figure out where to go. And I don't mind that either. But in a game like this, where you want to get into the RvR action, I think it's better to get help while leveling up. I think maybe playing World of Warcraft, games like that, could be more about the journey of getting to the high level. Whereas this, you want to get to the high level so that you can get into the real heart of the game, which is the RvR. Now here I have to kill 5 carrion vultures. I thought I just saw one. Here's one. So I'll go through and refresh my memory of these abilities I have. Tooth of Tzeentch, stab for 82 damage, and then causes an additional 40 for the next 5 seconds. Seeping Wound, another damage over time. Your blade churns with spiritual energies and will cripple your target, inflicting 141 damage over 9 seconds. The damage numbers are really big in this game. Enraged blow. Powerful blow that does 79 damage and significantly increases threat against monsters. Ravage. Channel fell powers of the warp into your blade, unleashing a devastating strike that does 82. And throwing axe I don't really use. And then I have my buffs and debuffs. Dreadful Fear, we'll put that up right now. That increases my strength. Oops. I tiptoe past him. Corrupting Wrath reduces toughness of enemies. And then I have a Taunt, which will make monsters hate me more, and while they're taunted, they take 30% more damage from my attacks. So it's actually helpful in PvE. Or actually, what I meant is it's helpful in PvP. Does this work against players? Well, taunted your opponent. Yeah, so in PvE, it just acts like a normal taunt. But in PvP, it will help me do more damage. 30% more damage. I also got an ability called Deflect Oil, which does 25% reduction in damage taken by oil siege engines. Won't be able to use that until I get to castle sieges. Taking castles is the thing. As far as I remember, it didn't work great because one faction would take a castle and then hold it and then move on to the next castle. And then the faction that just lost the castle would just come and take it back. And it would just revolve. So there were rarely fights at the castles. It was just they would just flip hands back and forth. Okay, I did this. I am in Sorcerer's Axiom, the quest hub.
The gods have tasked you.
Learning to butcher. You're covered in blood. Excellent. Did you taste it? Remember to get more and more skilled at butchering. You'll need it to eventually kill stronger monsters. In the meantime, did you bring me any spare meat from those birds? Here, I'll pay you. Not a lot. 35 copper. Not great experience either. These quests are marked yellow. Well, this one's better. I'm going to progress further along the road until I get down to the south of the map. did learn my, I learned my gathering and crafting skill, but I haven't done any of that. I haven't played this character off camera, but I have played the game. I continued to play my shaman for a couple of levels, and I kind of got the hang of it. When I started, I played 15 levels and didn't seem to catch on to the fact that I had to cast my damaging spells a lot in order to have my healing spells work better, and it works the other way around. The more I heal, the more damage I deal with the shaman.
Your destiny awaits. On to battle.
Attack the Thorshafen refugees. I have to kill refugee fighters.
On blood and glory.
This guy was hiding behind a rock. They talk to you while they're fighting, which is neat. I won't yield to the likes of you. They're effortless to me. Level 4. 3 levels higher. It's really easy. I don't have any AoE attacks. Not yet. Strike them down. Pretty good animation. It's simple. Oh, here we go, rank 8. So there's another level. I mean, the gameplay is smooth, the controls are responsive, things work. I mean, they are a little janky in terms of that pathing for the AI, and the monsters sometimes come at you backwards. Like this one here is shooting totally the wrong way. The game got very good reviews when it came out. And for fans of Warhammer like I was, it was a no-brainer to try it. I enjoyed it when it was live. I played a witch elf. I forget the class it was. It was like a witch hunter. It was like a sneak. It had sneaking and hiding, backstabbing. So I think, I don't remember the name of that class, but I played that for a while. And I played a warrior priest, which was fun and overpowered, still is. I think I tried an orc, Choppa. have to do here? This is all wrapped up. I have to find Hagen's belongings.
Greetings.
Okay, I could head south. I'll complete Foul Works, talk to Kalgan Putrich, and then circle around, come back and hand in those quests. I'm surprised I haven't gotten an invite to the skirmish yet. On a weekend, I would think that they would go pretty quick. The last time I did this, it was off hours, and I was getting pretty steady skirmishes. Right now, the campaign status shows Order having 3, Destruction having 0 in the campaign progress.
Raven God call.
Ghoulish problems. Look like it turned gray. Not too much experience for this
Till battle.
quest. I don't know if it's worth doing some of these. I might be in an area too low. Desecration is another gray quest. This one's good. Nowhere to hide. Make ready warriors. We will crush them beneath our feet. Let none live who stand against the Raven host. I'm gonna pick... I don't know if any of this jewelry will help. Spiritual or corporeal resistances. Spiritual or elemental resistances. Let me see. My weakest resistance is corporeal. So I'll take that item. That's this one. The trader's left hand.
Take it to the enemy. A chance to do good.
All wrapped up, Hagen the Scarred. He's very scantily clad, this fellow. Not all who march under the Raven banner are true warriors of the North. Some are no better than the wailing Empire folk who fall beneath our blades. Gunther could have climbed high in our ranks, but he made the mistake of crossing a more powerful warrior. He stole something else from me, Leoben, and he will pay for it. He thought I was blind to this thievery, and that is a mistake he'll soon pay for. I sent a young fool to scout the western hills. The spiders that nest there should enjoy the fresh meat that his corpse will provide. Find him, and recover what's mine. So, didn't I just do this?
Be worthy.
Let's see.
Raven God.
No, I guess not.
Raven God calls.
Oh yeah, that was the hand-in for it. That's a bit confusing, and I've done that before. They give you the quest description when you hand it in. Yep, I'm sweating.
The gods have tasked you. Go, prove yourself. Help me with this. For the Raven God.
Alright, continuing here. I had to cut the video. Yeah, you didn't miss much. I was right down the road there, and I think I killed a few of these guys, but I had been interrupted with real life. I muted my mic, and then I continued for a few minutes until I realized my mic was off. And then I just had to go, so I figured I would cut that and then shoot the second part of the video here. And I was doing some quests, but I am going to queue up for the Battlegrounds. This time I'm going to join all of the maps. There are 24 maps, so let's see which one we get. I've been doing mostly Gates of Eklund, and I think there was one other, I forget the name of it. And there's also State of the Realm. Okay, I don't want that. The War Report. So after reading a little and watching a little more about the game, I found that this page can be helpful in taking you directly to some PvP content. The Blighted Isle. There are a lot of players in Mount Bloodhorn. There are a lot of players in Norska. Select the current event and press Go to instantly teleport to the nearest war camp or chapter hub to that event. You may only do this once every 20 minutes. Nordland is the place to be today. Isn't that where I am? Well, I'm in Norska right now. This is Nordland. Oh, I do have some quests up here. So you know what? I'm gonna go there. Just gonna instantly go and see how this works. Go. You have unlocked Chaos Tier 1 RVR. This is the open RVR Tier 1, Nordland and Norska. Cool.
A chance to do good.
Brada Ravenhelm. Stoking the fire. There is power in you, young one. You have been touched by the changer of ways. I shall now press you further into this service. Even one such as you can be useful. Survey the battlefield and prepare for war. Survey the 4 battlefield objectives in Nordland. Afterwards, return to Brada Ravenhelm. I have 2 hours to do this. Okay. And then Hunters of the Sea Claws.
Here's what I need you to do.
The invasion of Nordland goes as planned. Of course it could not be any other way, for the Raven God is the master schemer. The Raven host sails from Norska and assaults New Emskrank to set up a foothold in our invasion of the Empire. But the Sea of Claws is full of perils. If it is not a storm, then it is some vampiric wench. I'd slay her myself, but you understand that the Raven God needs me here. It is Zinch's will that you join the assault on New Emskrank and clear the Sea of Claws of that bothersome vampire. Do this for me, and I shall reward you with a pair of gloves for you to sink your claws into, blessed by the Raven God himself. It says, journey into the Sea of Claws and slay the vampiress Camilla the Decayed. This may require getting wet.
Go prove yourself. Help me with this.
And then this one is just to kill 25 enemy players.
Return victorious.
You there.
This is the Herald. There's a rally master. I guess I should set this as my rally point. I am sure to die.
Till battle.
I am kind of low, I think, still for... Yeah, I'm level 8.
Raven
I think I'll
God.
be brought up to 15 or 16. 15? Or is it 40? I guess we'll see.
Here's what I need you to do.
Interact with the kindling near the miller's windmill, set it ablaze. Then find loot and harvest supplies in the surrounding lands.
Return victorious. How will you prove yourself?
The blood of our enemies, kill one of those pathetic curs who begged to their false god for mercy, those flagellants, to receive blood on your hands.
For the Raven God.
Keeping them
Help me
honest.
with this.
Journey to the Blighted Isle, and join the battles upon the plains of bone.
Go, prove yourself. The gods have tasked you.
This is a turn-in.
Take it to the enemy.
Wow, there are a lot of quests here.
A chance to do good.
Enter the battlefield in Nordland and search for the Empire Courier. Plant the false reports on the dead body, then return to Spymaster Ravith in the Blessed Gathering War Camp when you're finished.
On to blood.
Perhaps we can aid each other.
She wants me to go to the Blighted Isle and participate in Tier 1. High Elf versus Dark Elf.
Why are you still here? The Raven God calls. I offer you the following.
This is telling me to go back to Sorcerer's Axiom and report to Halder. You just spoke to him.
Raven God, help me with this.
Travel to Ostland and locate Zakar the Despised in the Chaos War Camp overlooking the Raven's End Wood.
Return
Selzamund. Make your way east to Othen's host and report to Othen Skansen. These are all just pointing me to different areas on the battlefield.
Go prove yourself.
Huh? What you want?
This is for the Greenskin, Tier 1, Mount Bloodhorn.
Go do it.
Go do it.
Your destiny awaits.
Search along the road that leads north into Norska for the camp of diseased Nordlanders.
Return victorious. The gods have tasked you. I offer you the following.
Travel east into Ravenraid and kill the wolf called Ragehide.
For the Raven God, how will you prove
A bloody
yourself?
chance. Speak to Vilken, the Blessed Gathering, in the Blessed Gathering War Camp.
Blood.
My god, there's so many
Raven
quests.
God call.
These are some turn-ins I have. Killing Empire Spearmen, I did that. Charging towards battle.
Come back victorious. I offer you the following.
Travel south along Hunter's Road to Beakerhoven and search for Othen's host.
Go prove yourself.
Okay, I think I got them all.
The best spoils of war.
Sell some of my stuff here. Alright, we have a skirmish. I have a two-handed axe here. Same level as the one I'm holding. It does more damage, but I think I want to keep my shield. I'm not sure if I've ever done this. Thunder Valley. There's a shaman, a squig herder, a choppa, a shaman, a blackguard, and me, the chosen. There is our enemy. The healer is a Battle Priest, so I don't know if I want to get involved in that. Run! I used my sprint to get away from that mess. Here's the Battle Priest. I might as well hit him a few times. He's just gonna heal himself. Or maybe that's not a Battle Priest. Maybe that's a what do you call the dwarf tank? Iron Guard or Iron Breaker? Got him. Let them retreat. We should just stay and take the flag. And we have the flags. Excellent. That's a kill. I'm gonna kill this guy here. The chopper's on him already. Taunt him. Oh no, I just got blown into the lava. That's the old Overwatch trick when you use Lucio. You just use your sonic weapon to blow them right off into the abyss. Well, now I know. I mean, I did know about the lava there, but wasn't expecting it to be moved. I've got some ways to go. Dwarf Slayer? Using a two-handed weapon. I thought Slayers refer to dual wield. Let's get... Oh, you know what? There's a lot of players here. This is not a 6-on-6, is it? Look at all those red names. Really shouldn't stretch too far. I think we should hold them here. Keep them away from those objective points. Gotta remember to use taunt. I think it affects how much damage they put out. I think they do 30% less damage. Taunt. Oh, I got that evil slow on me. Like, as if I'm not slow to begin with. This is bad. I was in the middle of them all. They're gonna take those back. I got a res. Alright, let's stay here with my fellows. I haven't been using my cleave. I forgot I had that. guy here is getting away from me. Oh, I got surrounded. I couldn't even move. We're gonna win. 10 more points. Good game. I do very little damage. "32 kills. I died 3 times. I can't wait to get protection abilities. Lots of experience. I seem to get more experience than renown. Trying to keep my renown level and my experience level even. Right now my renown is 3 levels higher. I see some more quests up here. Cries of Doom. Find the Sigmarite fanatics gathering in Ravenraid. Kill the flagellants you find there. Alright, well I have a ton of quests. Oh, this guy here in the cage. Come here, I beg of you. I've already told your leaders everything I know, and I fear they've no more use for me. I have no wish to see what manner of demise they have in mind for me. What would you say if I told you there's a large sum of gold hidden in the woods? In case of just such an eventuality, you need only to loosen these bolts, and I'll sneak away and you're gone. In return, I'll give you the key to the lockbox I've hidden and tell you where to find it. Sound fair? Yeah, right. Release Werner from his prison cage to get the key to the lockbox. Then journey to the windmill in Ravenraid. In a copse of trees nearby, you'll find the lockbox at the base of a large tree. Open it using the key, and collect your spoils. Okay. See ya, Werner. Are you gonna leave? He's just gonna stay in there for the next guy to come in for him. Okay, I could turn in up here.
Your destiny awaits. Be worthy of the Raven God.
Recovering steel. Enter new M-Skrank and scout the Fastenpults.
Return victorious. Victory is in our sight.
The Harvest Shrine. Go to the Harvest Shrine in New M-Skrank. Scout the area.
Go, prove yourself. Here's what I need.
Bloodhorn beckons. Go to the Greenskin War Camp and Mount Bloodhorn.
The Raven God.
And Piers of Destiny. Go to the docks in New M-Skrank and scout the area.
Return victorious.
Alright, after all that, I still haven't really done any open world RVR out here. So I am at the top in the battle camp, in the war camp up here. And I guess the first place I'll hit is the very north. Actually, I could do these quests that are not in RVR territory. This orange area is in RVR territory. I'm gonna go there. Well, actually, I'm gonna go there in the very next video, which I'm gonna make shortly. I forgot that I'd already had about a half an hour that I started here in this video, so I figured I'll finish this one up and then start fresh with my RVR journeys in Nordland. Unless the next time I log in, the place to be is somewhere else. But I just got a whole bunch of quests for all of the other areas. Mount Bloodhorn, Blighted Isle, Ekrund. So we'll see where the action is next time. But thank you for clicking on this video and watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you're having a nice day.